How about a big round of applause for your serving staff, ladies and gentlemen? Hydrated. Your hecklers. Will? I used to shove my fingers in my sister's ass as she ran up the stairs. Wow. No, not sexually. Hilariously. And she did the same to me, so relax everybody. She did it to me too. Oh yeah, we were single digits. I forgot to mention that. We were kids, single digits. Whoever was going up the stairs second would chase the other one up and be like, and the other person would be like, and fall on the floor and piss in their pants. It was hilarious. I think that if you do something enough times before a certain age, in a way it becomes ingrained into your DNA. Look, what I'm getting at here is that old habits die hard. And never have I been more aware that I'm a 29-year-old man than this past Christmas visiting my mother and following my 31-year-old sister up a flight of stairs and fighting with everything in my body not to just because that's not just sibling foolery at this point. That's a fucking court appearance. That's a lawsuit at this stage of my life. And she, like, I didn't react physically, but she felt it in the air. Like I went up the stairs, and like I just instinctually, I was like, oh my god, I can't believe we used to do that. That was ridiculous. I had that feeling, that urge. And I didn't at all flinch physically, but she felt it in the air too, because she went up the stairs like this. She was like, like clenching. And not just in that way, but old habits do die hard. And sexually as well. I don't know if you guys have ever dated someone for an extended period of time, but when you've done that, like you start doing things later on in your relationship that you wouldn't have done in the first couple weeks. You start pushing the limits a little bit, you know, make it a little more exciting, a little more comfortable with that person, you know? You know, things like calling her a whore or choking her or something like that. On her request, because it's safe and it's hot. Whatever the thing is that you do, that sort of thing. You know? You start getting a little crazy with it. And you know, it's hard to go back to normal once that has become the thing. Like, the sex before that is very boring. So I was dating a young lady for a couple of years, and we broke up. And about a month or two later, I slept with the first girl that I slept with in that entire amount of time. And I fucked her up royally. It was painful. And we had a good chemistry too. You know when you're just kissing someone, you know the rest of it's going to be amazing. You just have that and you say, oh. And you just got one of these crazy, like, you know, like one of those mental ones that you can just throw anything on and drag it out of the room with you. Like one of those mental burners. And she was gorgeous. She was. Well, she was a bit of a prawn. You rip off her head and eat the body, right? Everything was going smooth. And I got her, wow, first try, one hand. Smooth, just ting, tits out. Beautiful, everything was going so smooth. And then we got each other's shirt off, but we didn't even stop kissing. I don't know how that happened. Our shirts just went straight past our faces at the right, at the perfect moment. I push her on the bed, you know, get her a little, I grab her ass. My pinky, the perfect distance from her asshole. So she knew I knew it was there, but I wasn't pushing any limits at this point. And then, I didn't call her a whore. I asked her if she was one. Like, it was in the form of a question. I was like, yeah, are you a little whore? She was like, excuse me? I was like, oh shit, you're not Vanessa. It was very awkward. She was mortified, put her shirt on, and immediately left the hostel. It was very upsetting. So we chased after her, and I shoved my fingers up her ass, and she peed, and she laughed.